Howdy, folks. Brad coming at you here with a little video. I've got one card to show you and then one thing to talk about with eBay that if you haven't done yet, you need to do. So first, the card. This is like finding like a unicorn, man. This guy is very tough to find. To my knowledge, the only one I've ever seen, this is this guy's only autograph in a Blue Jackets uniform. He has been on a checklist in another product, but never seen the card sold, never seen it. I think it's a mistake on the checklist. And he's just recently starting to sign with his new team, I noticed. They're getting him signed. He signed a bunch his rookie year, obviously, like most rookies do. And then, like, nothing for a while. But one of the best trades we've ever made in Blue Jackets history. We traded, like, Brandon Saad and something else very minimal to get Artemi Panarin. And one of the worst trades of the last 10 years in terms of the Blackhawks side, but our best trade. And unfortunately, he decided he wanted to move to New York instead of stay play here. It was not a money issue. It was just he got it in his head he wanted to play in a big city. So he was obviously in Chicago to start, then came to Columbus for 2 years. Guys, really exciting to watch, to say the least. But this is from 1718 SP Game Used Hockey. Nothing spectacular. It's not like a card you would just gravitate towards. But like I said, it's uber hard to find. I only seen one before this on COMC, and it was at a very high price, rightfully so. So this is only the second time I've ever seen this card. So it's the blue version, which I think in this is all he has. It's a sticker auto. Like I said, nothing you wouldn't think anything that special. But I paid a decent amount for it, and I think it's well worth it. He's got a unique looking autograph there. But it's an Artemi Panarin sticker auto. And like I said, to my knowledge, the only set, this isn't a one-on-one or anything, the only set that he's in an autograph version of the Blue Jackets. According to checklist, there's one or two others, but never seen them. So I think it's wrong. But, yeah, and he's very difficult to hit. Because when it's unnumbered, Upper Deck does odds, box odds, and he is one of the highest box odds among the bets. It's 1 in 96, so that's basically, I think they're 10 box cases. That's basically every 10 cases you might hit. So I'm actually pretty excited to get this. I'm bummed he left. In a couple years, we might be glad he left because we don't have to pay him $12 million a year or whatever it was. You know, it was ridiculous, but very fun to watch. And yeah, so I do find it funny we had more points than the Rangers. It's kind of funny. But we'll see if we go as far or what happens here in the play round. But really miss this guy. I think, honestly, if you put him on the team right now, we're cup contenders. And I believe that if we're healthy, which we are pretty much, except for Josh Anderson. If we had him on the Blue Jackets right now, we're cup contenders. And I believe that. But not meant to be. We wanted to go to New York. But like I said, very tough to find. Doesn't look like anything special. You'd be like, whoopity-doo-dah. But trust me, it's actually a big card to find. So happy to have it in the collection. I've been looking at some relic stuff. Like he has a jumbo pack from Premier. Those are awesome. He's got a button-in cup, but people just are not willing to move off the price. So I was glad to find this. Had a few eBay bucks, nothing special to make it even a little bit cheaper. But it was one of those where it's on CMC and eBay. It's like cross-promoted, so I just bought it on eBay so I could use the eBay bucks towards it. And got it for about $25, $30 cheaper than the one I had seen that's been on CMC. Happy. It's a pretty good autograph. It's as good as you're going to get on a sticker for him. So, Artemi Panarin. big PC pickup, believe it or not. But like I said, kind of bittersweet. I loved him the 2 years he was here. He always played hard. I have no problems with him. He just chose to go somewhere else. It happened. But enough of that rambling. One thing you guys need to know, if you're not like a regular seller on eBay, or you may not realize the deal with eBay and PayPal is kind of ending at the end of the month. So I'm sure you've heard the term eBay managed payments. Okay? You will no longer be able to list a card if you are not opted in to manage payments, which means PayPal is done. You are not going to receive money via PayPal anymore after this month. That's what they're going for anyways. They may extend the period, but they haven't announced an exact date. But I know in July is the last month them and PayPal have a thing. So what that means is now it's going, your eBay account is going to be linked to your bank account. So you got to have a bank account, you got to enter your routing number, account number, and you got to enter your social security number. You're wondering, why do they want my social security number? Well, eBay is now responsible for, the tax situation. So if it's 250 transactions and $20,000, they have to send you a 1099. Now PayPal's not doing, they're not a part of it. It used to just be PayPal would send it to you. eBay never sent one to you. Now eBay is going to send you that 1099 if you reach that threshold. Again, most of you will not, but some of you that do sell a lot, you're probably already aware of this. But this is really for most of you that you just sell occasionally, and then you're going to go on there, let's say next month, and it won't let you list something. This is why. So you can still use PayPal to buy things on eBay. You can use it to buy the shipping labels. You can use it to buy items. But in terms of a seller receiving money, it's going to be through your bank account now. You have to sign up for managed payments. And like I said, it's supposed to be by the end of the month. So if you haven't done so, you need to do that. It is not an option. Once they done, that's it. It is not an option. So it's very easy to do. You are, when you go to your eBay, you'll see a payments link, and it'll say new right on top. It'll say payments, and then a little small lettering new. You hit that button, and it'll take you through it. Like I said, it'll ask for your name, address, phone number, and then you have to enter your bank name, account, routing number and account number, and your social security number. And then the next day you're good to go. The downfall of it, I guess, will be you are not going to get the money immediately. So let's say they pay you. It won't clear your bank until the next day, obviously. Just like any banking thing. So that's going to be the downfall of it. You're going to have to wait a day to see the money in your account. It ain't like PayPal where it's there that second. So just letting you know, you can watch videos on it, but I'm just letting you guys know that is a thing. You've probably heard the term. It's no longer going to be an option. You have to enroll in it to list cards and sell on eBay. So, and to my knowledge, you've got to do it by the end of this month. So maybe they extend it and you can get away with it longer. And if you're wondering, I have a bunch of auctions up right now. If you have auctions up, it'll still be under the old listing, you're just taking PayPal for it. It's going to go in your PayPal account. But if let's say you have buy it nows, those are automatically going to be switched once you sign up for managed payments. That's what I've noticed with mine. I had 2 buy it nows, and I had 2 auctions and 2 buy it nows. And my auctions, they went through the PayPal account. I got the money in there. And then I sold one of the buy it nows, and it's going through my bank account. So I'm just letting you know what's going on. There's other videos you can watch on it that explain more in depth than me. I don't want to confuse you or get something wrong. I'm just letting you know PayPal in terms of being a seller on eBay. You can still buy stuff with PayPal. You cannot receive it through PayPal anymore on eBay. Go to the payment link on your eBay homepage, seller homepage, and just follow the instructions. It is easy to do. It sucks. You may not want to do it, but if you want to sell on eBay, you got to do it. So that's all I got. That was enough time. 10 minutes. Bye bye, folks.